Greetings. Yeah, I don't really think it's a matter of not caring. It's really just a matter of I don't care. I just really don't care. I have seen people and their abilities. Let me tell you, y'all can do some cool stuff. Do some super cool stuff. And I don't want to say that anyone is any different than anyone else, but let's just face it, some of y'all are fucking weird, and that's fine. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. And anytime you do anything out of the ordinary, anything out of the norm, anything that's out of the mental grasp of what I like to call the normies, it's going to raise issues. You'll have people from the past that want to know what you're doing. Well, cool. I want to know what they can do. I don't want to know. It doesn't matter what they're doing. The same thing they were doing then. They see you doing something new, and they want to know what you're doing. Okay, great. I want to see you doing something new because I don't give a shit about any of that. Seeds are falling. His seeds are falling all over the place. So when I get emails about people's stories, absolutely turn your pain into power. 100%. Seeing, I went and I watched some of your video, and it's what it is. Keep that up. Just keep in mind, I say some of your video because I don't want to cloud my subconscious mind with anyone else's bullshit. Let's just face it. We're all going through changes. And that's a Dolores Cannon thing. That was the thing, is because she was the master, she didn't want to cloud her mind as a writer with anyone else's information. It's where that copycat shit comes in. Now, tarot readers, yes. Right? What was the 2222? Looking for an unknowing. You know, being the all-knowing and looking for an unknowing group of 12 disciples, a spiritual jury that all agreed on one thing, not knowing each other with people. Squirrel! With people. Daisy saw it. Come on, Super Chopper, go right over my house. Hi! 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 You're right above my house. Hey, how you doing? Yeah! Super Choppers. Simple enough, huh? How many? Now I live by a hospital, so it's just what it is. Anyway, and a lot of people will probably be visiting that due to this situation. But we can't focus on that. We have to focus on the other side of this. You can't have 3:33 on the clock. I missed it anyway. You can't have 12 people that don't know each other, that you know for a fact didn't take any bribes. So you promote the ones as a test, as a divine test of souls, and their magic will be backfiring. What they put out goes back on them, and that's fine. So Pisces, you weren't their victim, you were their lesson. Well, that's a teacher. That's a teacher. And I mean, if we have teachers that are ever becoming the victims in a school situation, well, we already know what kind of nationwide coverage that gets. What kind of massive investigation goes into something like that? I mean, come on, this ain't Uvalde, Texas, where your guys just stood around, oh, we don't know what to do. Simple enough. So, what do we have? We have magic in the past. being used by people who don't want their secrets to come out. Well, sun's exposing that. Sorry, time's up. We don't care about what you don't want. We have to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us God. And the last time I checked, I'm far from fucking crazy. Your judge said so. I've been waiting to say that one. This is what it is. Thank you for the beautiful 5-star reviews. And she said Leo played the fool to fool the fool. And that's what it is. It doesn't matter. Either way, God protects the fool. So, what are we going to have with these tarot readers? And that's the thing is, I want everyone to win. However, when we have that one common element, that one catalyst for change, we have that one Captain Kirk. We've got one Captain Kirk, the 5-star ranked leader of the star seeds, a fucking business owner. Deals with QHHT, indigo, crystal, and rainbow children. Right? An indigo child started back in 1959, so they're not so much children anymore. What are the commonalities amongst those individuals? Indigos were the pioneers. They were the ones that set the stage. They couldn't stand the violence. They were the protesters. They were the free love. They were the free love people. What did they introduce? Drugs. So that people would change the way they felt. A confirmation, a monkey wrench. It's very simple. All you have to do is look up angels and addiction. Individuals that have clairsentient abilities, empaths, super empaths, dark empaths, whatever you want to call them. Individuals who look for nothing more than the change of the way they feel in the thickness or the density of this dense fucking planet. Now, you got a bunch of copycats. Great. How do I look at copycats? Those are flyers. Those flying monkeys are nothing more but Xerox copy flyers out on flagpoles to me. Don't know who they are. And when you have readers that are already talking about them being a gang like the Reservoir Dogs, well, we already know how that ended up. We already know how that ended up. They took the leader. They took the leader of the free speech, the security guard at the very end. Remember the security guard at the very end? Took him, they put him on a pedestal, put him on a podium, like a podium. At the very end, they started playing Steelers Wheel. Yeah, you remember? Yeah, it had old Stephen Wright. Stephen Wright was commentating. He was the radio DJ. They activated Steelers Wheel, and then they took that leader. And I mean, I don't know if it was the leader of the security force or the national security. Who knows? Who knows? They took him, they wrapped him up, and they cut his ear off. They didn't shoot it off. No, they cut it off. Poured gas all over him. Today we have Trump with ice. Then it was security guards with gasoline. Anyway. So you how you like that subliminal message? And that's what it is. What we're going to end up with now is a corrupt group of narcissists who want to play the victim. That's their last trick. It's their last trick. Look what they are doing to us. We've done all this to them. Now we want you to see what they're doing to us. Well, I heard they tried to sacrifice an earth angel. So I'm looking for that earth angel. Doesn't matter. They can't do anything to me. I'm a protected earth angel. Simple enough. So now I'm just looking. That's what it is. It's kind of hard to play the victim when the narcissists are doing that for us. They took that role. They took that role in this situation. Oh God, look what's happening to me. Thank you for the beautiful 5-star reviews. This is nothing more than a psyop. You want to talk about psyops? I came across the Overton Windows psyop playbook. And oh, Pisces, what's the next reading? Pisces, you're cracking the code to multiple realities at the same time. Yes, and I snatch your screenshots. Why do I? Because those are easy notes. Those are easy notes for me to go back to and review why I screenshotted that. Because I'm looking for that individual. If you've got an earth angel out there being tortured, multiple readers talking about it, we got to see through the illusion. We're looking for that security guard getting his ear cut off. Damn it, that's stuck in the middle with you. Simple enough. Simple enough. I saw readers that said, God always wins, the devil always loses. And I thought, well, yeah, I knew that in the very beginning. That's why I let the devil advertise for me for free. It's a marketing ploy. It's network marketing. Their network did all the work. Look at all that work they did for chosen ones, star seeds, earth angels, people with gifts and abilities. Not only did they do free advertising, at the same time they put them in harm's way. So now we have to go and look for those protected individuals that are in harm's way. Simple enough. Simple enough. Where do they run into a problem with me? They know I have done my research. They know I have identified the witchcraft and the bullshit that was being done to their competition. Cool. They can't compete where they don't compare. They have failed miserably. Now that they are dipped in an 8-year cycle of karma and misery, misery is going to love company. Cool. I don't have fucking anything to do with misery or their company. Me, I'm on a mission. I'm on a Captain Kirk mission. Simple enough. I heard Jimmy Kimmel got kicked off the air, and it's what it is. That is the point. My question is, if we have Tyler Robinson, who is kind of a direct reflection to Tyler, Texas, in an alternate reality, and he took out Charlie Kirk, and now people they're taking our jobs. People are losing their jobs over talking about Charlie Kirk. Cool, I'm the boss. Cancel me with 5-star reviews if you want to. What about Tyler, Texas, being a community under judgment for trying to take out a 5-star business owner, the captain of my fucking ship, dealing with star seeds? That's Captain Kirk. That's a Star Trek. That's a Star Trek thing. It is. Pisces, they want your magic. Whose magic? Who wants Pisces magic? And why would they be trying to take Pisces magic? What the fuck is wrong with them? What kind of sickos want Pisces magic energy, his creative energy? All you got to do is attune to, and your ask and receive is flawless. Does it take time for the universe to clear these people out of your way? Obviously so. Everything they do of a demonic nature fails miserably. It's just what it is. I can understand that everybody in this community, my mom passes away. So I end up with everything I already fucking had. Go figure. Go figure. I end up with everything I was born with. Maybe I was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I've dealt with this shit my entire life. So they're fucking they're doing something. What are they, new? What is they're coming back with that friendly shit? No, take your new ass and that friendly shit from the past and get back on your timeline. We're going where no man has gone before. We're pioneering. When the path disappears, that's how you know you're on it. While we're on the timeline of Dharma, the little d energy. I'm in the little d energy right now. Big D energy is the Dharma, co-creating with the divine. The divine Dharma. So, are some changes going to have to be made? You fucking think? They're trying to sacrifice Earth Angels. The last time I'm going to bring magic moments into this, just because I want you to see how lost this situation is. The Earth Angel's light triggers their demons. Magic moments. There is a group of demons who have summoned these entities to attack a chosen anointed healer. Oh, you mean an INFJ mystic? With a divine crown activation? Is that what she's talking about? Is that who they attacked? Is that who they attacked? Magic moments? Pisces, don't let the devil know what you're doing so that they can't destroy it. So, magic moments, what does this mean, this mean, this mean, this mean, and this mean? Do you know this person, this person, this person, this person? Wait for them to ask you who you know. I watched some of his videos. I can't understand anything he says with 5-star reviews. I got a negative vibe. Well, you know, they do say, magic moments, that my light triggers your demons. I couldn't understand anything he said. What, did you make an appointment? Because we're trying to move in silence and not let everybody know what we're doing, because they're not a fucking part of it. If they're a part of it, they'd be there. Right? If they're a part of trying to destroy it, we treat them the same way we did you. No one's any different, magic moments. Simple enough. What did magic moments say? 3 souls will be taken, and maybe more, because that anointed chosen one is so valuable, and that entity needs more souls than just the 3 that do. Okay, great. So are we worried about the 3 souls that an entity's going to take? Maybe more, since the entity's pissed off, according to magic moments. Are we worried about the people that conjured the fucking things? You think it was a jinn? You think it was a jinn, magic moments? You think they used ancient Egyptian magic, jinn magic? You think it's what it is? It's called jinn magic for a reason, magic moments. I know you don't understand these things, but you can certainly say that 3 lives are in danger, and maybe more, over some people conjuring an entity. You mean a jinn? The readers have been talking about him conjuring a jinn for quite some time there, magic moments. But there's light being, this mystic, this anointed one, this earth angel, is so important and so valuable. Okay, great. So where is that individual, magic moments? Where is that mystic healer? Where is that Leo rising Saturn? Where is that business owner they're trying to sacrifice? Where is that truth speaker they're trying to silence? Where is that person that's got them so fucking confused that now all the narcissists are, look what he's doing to us. They're all playing the victim. Where is that individual, magic moments? Because I'm looking for him. And then what's the next post? Oh, he's hunting earth angels to cast spells on them. What, like you just did? Fucking, those are called spelling words, magic moments. Right? Yeah, I'm hunting earth angels to cast spells on them with 5-star reviews. Keep your fucking crooked demon thumbs off those 5-star reviews. I'm such a threat with my 5-star reviews. Fucking right, and then you got Pisces Kingdom. She says, Pisces, you not only know what people do, but you know why they do it. Yes, I can understand that, Pisces tarot reader. They're drawing you in for the story about a group conjuring entities, and souls will be taken so they can suck you into the drama. Hey, I need a mic stand. Can you help me out? Can you help me out? I'm having a hard time paying my rent. Can you help me out? Please, can you help me? You're such a kind soul. You're such a kind soul to help me out. Which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. Why do they freak out when I show up? Oh, God, stay away from this guy. He's the fucking chosen one that we've been talking about. Don't put any focus on him. And that's fine. I certainly hope that's not me that she's talking about. So let's look for the person that she is. Why the fuck are we going to listen to a reader? They're reading you the newspaper. They're trying to sacrifice an earth angel. Okay, great. Well, that ain't you. So why do you matter? You've been talking about that shit for a year now. Why does a year of you talking about that for more views? No. The person they're trying to sacrifice is the most important. Hey, are you okay? Are you okay? That's what it is. And if somebody's got a business that's that fucking important, the normies, the miserables, the narcissists want to stop, I want to invest in that. Simple enough. I'm not going to waste my time with misery that loves company with my company. I'm not fucking dipping my 5-star reviews in their misery. That's what it is. And I know what they're going to do before they do it, so simple enough. So now, where is this mystic light being, this light worker, that you've got confirmation that you've got multiple readers they're talking about? Okay, great. So they're talking about someone. They're doing this. Okay, great. We're looking for the fucking creme de la creme. We're looking for the entity, the person, the business, the education, the wisdom, the fucking light, the truth, and the way that they're talking about. Where is that energy they're talking about? I'm looking for the energy. Why the fuck do I want to listen to people talk about what I'm looking for? Why am I going to sit around? Birds! Every time I see that card come out where the crows are picking at the individual's head. Okay, great. I'm looking for that individual. The rest of that bullshit's for those birds. Simple enough. So you tell me. While I'm continuing for another, I'm going to take another fucking 8-year vacation. Unless something changes. They're starting an 8-year cycle of karma. Cool. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about a group of triggered demonic narcissists playing the victim for what they did to someone else. Great. I'm looking for that someone else. Simple enough. How does that open the doors of opportunity for everyone else? Do you want to fucking sit around all day? And that's fine. If you want to sit around and listen to a bunch of hens in a tarot hen house talking about the sacrifice of an earth angel, fuck that. I'm hanging out with that earth angel. I'm not going to sit around and listen to a bunch of oh, they're trying to sacrifice an earth angel. Great, where the fuck's that earth angel? How do you think that earth angel feels? And they've already said it. If the earth angels were the problem, why the fuck do our lives get so much better when we get out of our fucking lives? All that drama and gossip and bullshit? Okay, great. That's their life. That's why they put out drama, gossip, and bullshit. Drama, gossip, and bullshit goes back on them. What did I put out? A whole bunch of demons advertising for me for freedom. Freedom. Simple enough. That's what it is. That has got to, you've got to be in the upper levels of heaven if everyone's all down in here hell talking about it, talking about fear that goes back on them, talking about fucking whatever. So I don't care what other people talk about. They're talking about an earth angel that they're trying to sacrifice. Okay, great. I'm looking for that earth angel. It's hard for them to target that earth angel as a sacrifice. If I'm doing it, I'm protected. So, we'll leave it at that. And it's what it is. And I don't want to leave anyone out, but we have to you have to start at the top and work your way down Cool, so I can't work below where I'm at. I've got to go up a level. So I'm looking for a business better than mine. I'm looking for something that can do better than I can. That's what it is. I'm looking for fucking someone they tried to sacrifice, because I hear from that they've been doing this for quite some time, and it ended with one person. Great. Where's that person putting an end to the shit? I don't want to deal with the person that's starting shit. I want to deal with the person that's fucking ending it. How the fuck can you deal with someone who is positively fueling your problems? You have to have someone who negatively puts an end to them. Or fucking love your problem. Fight for those problems. Hey, we need more problems. Come on, give me a whole bunch more problems. Oh, look at that free Earth Angel with no fucking problems. I need me a free Earth Angel with no fucking problems. There are too many problems out there. Fuck all that. I'm not dealing with a bunch of people and a bunch of fucking problems. They tried to sacrifice the Earth Angel that puts an end to that shit. Cool, I'm looking for the Earth Angel that puts an end to shit. Not the people, not the normies that start more shit. I'm looking for the people that put an end to shit. That's what it is. Or grab more shit and just stack it on top of them. That's what it is. Once you get so much shit stacked on top of someone, they can't move anymore. They can't mess around in your shit because they got their own shit to deal with. Simple enough. Simple enough. So, I mean, where are we at? Where are we at this point? Since Pisces is cracking multiple realities, we have Tyler Robinson assassinated Charlie Kirk. In that timeline, oh, I talked about Charlie Kirk. I celebrated the death of someone, and oh, I've lost my job, my life, my dreams. I've lost everything. Jimmy Kimmel's off the air. Oh, no. You got Jimmy Kimmel, the shit he talked about on Crank Anchors, the shit he's talking. Jimmy Kimmel has said some of the raunchiest shit imaginable. This is a Overton window ploy for your free speech because of truth speakers. Great. So we're going to continue to speak our truth. Since they're dealing with that in that timeline, we have Tyler, Texas. Tyler, Texas is vibrant. There was a home invasion planned on the Earth Angel. What, you mean fucking backdoor Clyde I caught on that ring cam? Or front door Bonnie last October? So it's been a fucking year. It's been a year, and that energy I still hear come out in the cards. That's on my community page. Right? That energy that those readers are talking about, that shit's on my community page. And then you have readers talking about, oh, something should have been done then, but it just snowballed. And now the snowball effect has just increased to the point that it's a much bigger problem. And we found this out, and we found this out, and there's this to investigate, there's that to investigate, and oh, it's just spiraling out of control. Yeah, in their reality. What is their ploy? Truth speaker assassinated. People losing their jobs. Don't we have an anti-human agenda going on anyway? So they're using the Overton window with your life, liberty, and free speech so that you lose some things for not being free anymore. They're taking away your freedom. Freedom! Freedom falling away! And I see through that shit. Okay, great. So we're going to just leave that timeline over here where they're taking your freedoms away, and we're going to focus on Tyler, Texas. The rose capital of the world. We can't focus on rose magic moments. We have to focus on the rose capital of Texas. Tyler, Texas. The rose capital of Texas. Agent fucking Smith County. Smith County, Texas. It is Agent Smith County, Texas. Okay, great. So what do we have in Agent Smith County, Texas? Tyler, Texas, the rose capital of the world. The one place you don't want to fuck around and find out. We have magic backfiring. We don't believe in witchcraft. Bitch, they got a witch's ball here every month. Go tell the witches at the witch's ball that you don't believe in witchcraft. We don't believe in psychics. They have a psychic fair here every month. And every time I go and talk to a real psychic, they're like, yeah, I just try to stay away from that fucking charade. That's what it is. The real deal walks in there, fucking, they don't want anything to do with us because we're here to raise the vibration of the collective, not to fucking Sideshow Bob them. It is, it's like fucking Bart walking in on Sideshow Bob. So yeah, so now we're while this timeline is focusing on, you know, Tyler Robinson assassinating Charlie Kirk with a whole bunch of meditative mind, the Blue Lotus, the Green Goblin, the Haunted Channel, the Paranormal Activity 5 channel. Okay, cool. Those are your Reservoir Dog names that Tarot's talking about, your AI energy harvesters. That's what Tarot, when you hear Tarot talking about, it's like the Reservoir Dogs pulling a heist, siphoning energy off of the chosen ones. That's what it is. They've got names like Blue Lotus, Green Heart Space, because you can't identify these people. Yet people are flocking to them because of the information that they're talking about, that they're harvesting off of the people with the actual abilities. Cool, we're putting all of that in the timeline with Charlie Kirk, people losing their jobs because of Tyler Robinson sacrificing the truth speaker. They're all making jokes about Jimmy Kimmel can't keep his job in that timeline. Cool, so while they're over there in that timeline, we're going to step over into the Tyler, Texas timeline, a community under judgment, where they've been trying to rob Master Lowe, and Rob Lowe is making an appearance on October the 7th at the Cowan Center. It's true. We're in the Truth Speaker timeline. They've been trying to rob Master Lowe. They get Rob Lowe on. They just have to wait. Good things come to those who wait. Tyler, Texas, a community under judgment, was trying to rob or sacrifice an Earth Angel. Okay, cool. That makes me Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk of the Starseeds and the Earth Angels. They tried to take out Captain Kirk, the business owner. What did they find? Tyler Durden. Now you have a community fight. Now you have a community fighting. It's a fight club. It's a club of fighters. That's what it is. Okay, cool. I'm Tyler Durden at that point. I'm a figment of their imagination. Pisces, you're living in these people's heads rent-free. Cool, I'm Tyler Durden. Living in their heads rent-free while they're going crazy. Oh God, look what Tyler Durden has done to us. I'm stepping over into the, where is that Earth Angel? Not the tarot reader that says, stay away from that guy, I got a negative vibe. Well, yeah, my light triggers your demons, magic moments. I need money for a mic stand. Please don't pay attention to him. But wait a minute, if I'd have paid attention to him, he'd probably got me the mic stand. Ah! That's what it is. It's another person in a long fucking lines of go see Rob Lowe. You got too many readers talking about Pisces. You have to be careful who you give to. Yeah, no shit. Why do you think I test them now and they fail miserably? They show their true colors before I ever have to. Fucking expose them. They do good enough on their own. 34 on the clock. Namaste.